Hey everybody, welcome to the Properties of Nature
Now it's just gonna
podcast.
start with me laughing like a goof. I look like a frog,
You
dude.
got freaking pranked.
Guys, don't
I'm Kate
Photoshop
Barron.
me as a picture of a frog. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
I'm the
do
host
it.
of the Properties of Nature podcast.
Dude, the fucking
drummer
cover
of the
video
band
for the
Properties of
cover
Nature.
picture for YouTube better not be me as a frog.
It better not be that. Oh.
You're the fucking Mr. Beast face. That's
Sorry,
good.
okay, dude. So do
Yeah,
the
those
intro.
Beast
I'm
face.
sorry, I didn't mean
He
it.
goes,
Mr.
Canyon.
Beastie goes, I
I
just
did the
killed a
intro.
child.
Canyon, do the Mr. Beast face with you as a frog, I guess.
Okay. Dude, that's honestly
Say,
my
I
favorite.
just
Sorry, we'll
killed
do the
a-
intros
I
and then I'll
just
talk
killed
about
a
it. I'll talk about
child.
it later. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
That should be the
I'm
word.
Kid-
I killed a
I'm-
child.
I'm Kid Perrin. I'm the host of Properties of Nature, the band. I'm the drummer for Properties of Nature, the podcast. And also today, I'm the bassist of the motherfucking band, the motherfucking bassist of the motherfucking
Hey,
band.
I say
And
stuff
I'm
before him.
also, my name's also Oshkosh Josh Bagosh, and I never do
No.
anything right. And I'm Canyon Drake Everstar, Ever Morning Star, Ever the
Everclear.
guitar player. That's me.
And that was it, everybody. It's all Cade. We're just the two we're the interns. We don't
Time
get
to go
paid.
home.
No, none of us get paid. How long have we been doing this now? We ain't getting paid. When did we start the band?
20,
When was Cade introduced into the
I don't
band?
Early
2014?
2016.
dude, before 2016. Dude.
So it's been
Gabe
7
joined the band in 2016.
No, we have.
Gabe joined early 2016. You joined 2015,
Bro,
probably.
I looked at the Instagram posts. I joined February 2016.
Damn. You can't beat those facts,
Yeah,
Joshua
bro.
Douglas Frazier.
I got him. I got you. I got it pinned down.
Bro, we got it on lock. But
He
dude,
was
we've been doing
probably
this
in
shit
before then.
for
Okay, then me and
seven
Canyon
years
were
now, and we
doing
still
it
ain't
for
got a fucking
Me and
paycheck.
Canyon were doing it for 2 years prior to that, though.
Yeah.
But you weren't really doing Properties of Nature, you know.
It
'Cause
was the same.
it didn't become Properties of Nature till I was here.
It
obviously.
wasn't Properties of Nature until 2017.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't even Properties of Nature when you started. I remember our first jamming session. We like played just the weirdest shit. Like I don't know what it was that. How would you describe that? I kind of remember the sound a little bit.
It was bad.
Okay.
It was like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, it was definitely was not great. It was not even close to what we are
Just
now.
covers of Mama.
Oh yeah, Mama by I Wanna Be Alone. I don't remember the name of that band.
Dude,
Romance.
I didn't even think that I'd known who DGD was yet at that point. We like started the band, and then it was like after that I found out about DGD from my friend, and
yeah,
then we were
I
like,
think so.
bro, what if we make music but we hate our fucking lives? What if it's just really what if it's really bad time?
That
Anyways,
is what it's like.
I do like making I love making the cover photos for the YouTube videos. I don't know what like I just love talking about it during the podcast. Even the last time we talked about a cover photo, like I was editing the podcast after we had already made the Photoshop thing. I forgot we talked about it. So here I am with this full image of Thomas sitting on a fucking wakeboard or whatever it's called. And there's this drowning man, and I'm super happy about this. And then we're talking about this whole other picture I should make, and I was like, damn, people are going to be really fucking let down because that's not going to be the cover of this video. But this one, Frog Canyon.
Franyon.
Yeah, that'll be
Hey,
me.
wait, we didn't introduce ourselves.
Kate introduced ourselves.
Yeah, I introduced
Yeah,
everyone.
but if I don't do my introduction, then
Get the fuck out of here.
I have things. I have
Okay,
goals.
just do your intro.
Bro, he's-
Oh god, I stole Cade's ring.
Late,
Oh, my
late
ring,
intro.
bro.
Okay, so I'm your boy, Josh Oshkosh Bagosh, and I don't do anything right except for my intro. And I got some things.
You got a
I got
Squishmallow?
the Squishmallow of the day, and it's this little blue octopus. It's kind of
Whoa.
tie-dye.
Bro, you got to
Look
bring
at
one
that.
that's not ocean themed. They've all been ocean themed so far.
Have
no,
they?
mine was the one oh wait, he didn't really bring that one.
Yeah,
But
that was
mine
just
is-
Cade's sloth.
Mine's a sloth.
I like the ocean
Bro, were you
guys.
sitting on him?
No, I was sitting with
You're out
him.
here fucking dumping
Okay,
loads
but
of
we got
fart into his mouth, dude.
Octofriend.
He's just trying to exist.
No,
and you're
I was
over here
sitting
fucking
with him,
sharting
not on
on him.
And Squid Hat.
Dude, what the
'Cause-
fuck?
Thomas isn't the hat guy.
Do I have
He
any
can say
cool
he's
hats?
the hat guy, and no matter how much he wants to be the hat guy, I've always been the hat guy, ever since I've been the hat guy. I have so many hats, and you guys know I have the hats. I've had these hats. I didn't go out and buy these hats. I've had them.
Hold on, let me grab what could be considered a hat.
I'm a
God damn
hat
it.
guy too.
God damn it.
Except all my hats are just cat ears instead of hats.
Me and
So it's
Cade
kinda like
actually
not being
did
a
go
hat guy.
out. So this fucker,
Don't
we
be
almost
like
got
that.
him
Don't
a
be
fucking
like that.
chef's hat, and this guy was like, "No, I don't like this chef's
I don't
hat."
wanna
This
buy
is
the
just a
chef's
really
hat.
long
And we
hat.
didn't buy the chef's hat. It's not a hat. It's good enough as a hat.
Yeah.
That's a hat.
It's a hat. It's got little ears.
So
Certifiable hat moment.
we had a chef's hat for this dude, a blue chef's hat, a
Had?
children's chef's hat. Well, it was at the DI. We weren't able to buy it. We left it there.
What? How much could it have
And then we went
cost?
back
Was
the
that
next
the
day.
DI? Was it like 30
It was
it was
$1.
cents?
It was $1.
It was $1, but Cade said it looked bad, so I was
didn't
like,
think
you
it
know
looked
what,
that
let's leave
good.
it here. He convinced me not to get it.
Bro.
I thought it was a mid-looking hat.
That's a
looked
great
fucking
fucking photo.
hilarious.
A blue chef's hat with a little red tag on it. That's so cute. That's so Studio Ghibli,
It
dog.
looked fucking hilarious.
I thought it was a mid hat, so I didn't cop.
So
but
I went back
we regret it.
and we fully regretted it. We went back. It's gone now. My hat.
No.
Somebody
Cade,
else
listen.
purchased it in that one day.
A lot of times you have good ideas. This is a uncommon Cade L. It's a rare. If this was a card in a deck, it would be like a very rare card that you play, and like something fucky happens on the board where like the player loses 2 energy or something.
Hey, we got 2 other hats that I'm not gonna say what they are.
You'll
While
get to
we were
see them
there,
eventually.
You
You'll
have
just
more
see them on
hats?
the next 2 episodes.
Yeah, we've been
we
just
go to
buying
the
hats.
DI
We
during
didn't
the
buy
week.
2 other hats. We bought 3 hats.
Well, we
Wait,
bought
are you
another
guys
hat.
going out? Wait, hold on. Are you guys
We bought
going
4
out and
hats.
buying hats for the podcast?
Yeah.
No,
I got 2
Now we
answers there.
start.
They were very
We're go-
different.
we're going out and buying hats, and then wearing them on the podcast. We're not buying them for the podcast.
Oh
I didn't buy this for the podcast.
no.
Ben had that.
I had this. I already have a collection of hats. Like I have a shit ton of dumb hats. Like
Dude,
Like,
I
I'm the
can't
hat
wait
guy.
until we get somewhere in life where we can all live around each other again, like have the money just to pick wherever and go there, and then we can have a little studio where one section can be band stuff and the other section can be podcast stuff, and then
The-
and then we're
what's
gonna
it
have like the
called? The
whole wall of
costume
hats.
section?
We'll have like where you can pick a hat and put it on, and we'll have to like go Amazon shopping or like going into like little whatever they're called stores, like the ones you can just
to be
walk
like
in
a
and they
walk-in
have shit.
closet.
Yeah, we'll have a walk-in closet just for hats.
That would be sick. That'd
Probably be
kinda
more
sick.
than just hats at that point.
Yeah, we'll put more than just hats in there. But
We can
it'll
get
be a
like
lot of
fun
hats.
outfits and stuff. We can wear kigurumis sometimes. What like for Halloween? Dude, now that we have a video podcast, we can dress up for Halloween. Cause like I've wanted to dress up for Halloween, but I haven't really had a reason to. Cause I feel like me, even though I may look like a little young baby boy, going out and Halloween shopping or trick or treating is not really allowed for me anymore. So I would have to have
Yeah.
a reason to dress up, and this could be my new reason.
I'm going to buy a cheap fursuit from Alibaba.com.
Are you? Is this canon?
I don't know. Depends on how much they cost. If it's like $50,
It's not
That
gonna
would be
$50.
funny.
That'll
it'd
get
be
you, like,
funny
a
as
felt
fuck.
onesie.
Yeah. This
It's gonna be
is
like-
probably
I'm not gonna
like 20
spend that.
bucks or
I'm
something.
not
I
gonna
don't
spend
know.
more than $50 on a joke.
Dude, it's
This
not a
is
joke.
half
Hey,
the joke.
I would-
just become a furry.
This is gonna be a canon. I'm gonna get a little spinny wheel for hats. Because since we have so many hats, I'm gonna have one of those little color spinny wheels. They cost like $40, so I'm gonna have to save a little bit of money for that. But
A spinny wheel, like
uh,
you spin it and it picks the
like you
hat
know
of the
those,
week.
those color wheels, yeah, like they have like the little
Why does that
red
cost
arrow.
$40?
I don't fucking know,
It's a
dude.
circle on a stick.
But they're like made of wood. I
It's
want
a
to get one of the
circle
good
on a
ones.
stick.
I want to get one of the good ones.
What, are you going to film yourself on Twitter and Instagram, flicking it every week before the podcast?
Well,
Is that
I
what
was
you're
gonna do it on the podcast.
Do you have to bring every hat with you then?
Am I doing every podcast here?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't think about that.
Hey guys,
Bro, we didn't
You could
think
just
far
leave the
enough
hats
ahead.
here.
That's true.
I have a classic question for you guys today.
Yeah, what's the classic question?
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Would
I
you?
saw,
I love worms.
dude, worms are pretty chill. I'd just put you in like a little. I'd put you in my yard or
No,
something.
I still
Actually,
go home.
I
I
don't
still
know.
have
A
the
lot of
house.
birds.
Bold of you to assume that I don't have my own house still.
I'd give you your own little worm ring that you could wear, and then when you were
Oh.
slurping
I don't
around,
know,
you'd
dude.
be styling. Look at this.
I saw this
Styling.
picture of like two worms sitting in a bed, and one worm like looked at another worm, and it's like, would you still love me if I was a human?
I wouldn't. I'd say I'm better
Zero
than
out
you
of
now.
10.
Shit.
I'm better than you. I'm a human. I'm gonna eat you for breakfast. Wait, hold on.
Well,
no,
the worm
you
was
don't
saying, would
worm
the
was saying
other
that to another
worms still
worm.
love them if they were a human?
What would you guys do with me if I was a worm? Would you take care of me?
I'd put you in the fridge.
If I was a
That
worm
would
and
kill, or well, that would preserve him, I guess.
I'd put
You'd
him in
live
the
longer.
fridge.
save me for later,
Save you for later.
what if I got too cold?
It wouldn't matter to me.
Worms just like hibernate in the fridge, kind of.
I'd put you in the fridge, and then I'd string you up on a little fishing hook. You know, I'd stick it in, put it through you. I'd straight impale you on the
You'd
fishing
kill
hook,
me?
and then I'd toss you in the pond and be like, go
Oh yeah,
fishing,
guys,
and then when I
Thomas
caught a
is sick
fish,
today. I don't know.
Yeah, Thomas is sick.
Yeah, like,
I'm the only one who
people are like,
introduced
how fucking
myself.
far in are we? People are just like,
Kane
man,
introduced himself.
Thomas's fucking intro is taking forever. Did I introduce myself?
No.
Hey guys, what up? It's your boy, Kanan Drake Malloy. I'm just a little
How
worm.
far into the podcast?
When would you still love me? I'm the guitarist for Properties of Nature and an intern in the Properties of Nature podcast. Hey guys, welcome to the Properties of Nature podcast. Today we got big news for you. 2 billionaires died, leaving and Josh has informed me during a conversation that that does not make there two less billionaires in the world. That just means there's 2 different billionaires in the world now, and those ones are
Or
dead.
more billionaires. I don't know. The money just gets transferred somewhere else.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird that throughout this whole fucking if you don't know for whatever reason, if you live under a rock, some billionaires paid $250,000 each to go and do a fucking I mean the equivalent of a poop sock, a pressurized poop sock down to the bottom of the ocean floor, and it exploded. And they all fucking died in a half a second, and you don't have to worry about them. You still got to live the rest of your life. So, you know, they had a better life than you ever fucking will in the time they were alive, so you're all right. But anyways, I'm just wondering why I haven't seen literally any theories about the idea that maybe, you know, do you guys think it's possible that perhaps it was just a ploy and they just wanted to be pronounced dead?
yeah, the moon people put him under there.
All right, I can't tell if you're making fun of me right now.
It's the people that live on the other side of the moon.
What do
wanted to.
We can
Well, 'cause
see the other
these-
side of the moon.
No, these billionaires were gonna expose.
It was the
The moon
aliens.
Yeah, the aliens on the moon, right?
The aliens on the
The
moon.
billionaires were gonna expose the
The alienaires.
Alienaires.
It was the fucking alienaires.
The alienaires.
Thomas got that phone app, contacted the alienaires.
And told them to
Oh my
kill
God.
billionaires one at a time.
This is Properties of Nature lore.
The Properties of Nature exclusive. We actually killed
We
the
caused
billionaires.
this.
We were
Holy
we were the first domino in the chain of deaths of billionaires.
So, supposedly at the same time that 5 people were in a submarine, and there was like the entire Coast Guard and like multiple countries like helping out to go and try and find that, there were 750 people missing, like I guess they were illegal immigrants missing on a boat out in the middle of the ocean, and nobody went to go and look for them.
What? How
Because they're not.
how many people can
they're
fit
not
on a boat?
Because they were trying to leave their country and get somewhere else. I don't know where they were going, but
How big are
I think they're all
boats?
dead now.
How many people can fit on a cruise ship?
Go look it up. Go look up 750 people missing on a boat. I think they all died.
I just
I'm
feel
not
like
100% sure.
750
If you see a picture
people.
of the boat,
Listen, I
Go-
don't care about the people. I'm focused on the math right now.
look at the boat and you'll see it looks like 750 people on a boat. It looks fucking wild. There's
They have
a lot
a
of people
picture
on
of
that
them
boat.
on the boat, and they
There's a
didn't
picture
save
of them on the boat. They're dead.
They stopped to take
They
pictures
might
of
be
them.
dead. Let's see what it is. I don't know. I saw a look how many people are on that boat, Cade.
I'm gonna have to
Whole
find it.
boat
I'm gonna have to
full.
find a picture of that. There is no way. There are
The-
so many people
there's
on
no
that
room.
boat.
Yeah, see, because they're trying to leave. They're refugees.
Make 2 trips. Don't put 750 people on a mini yacht,
That's
dude.
not how it works. They're trying to fucking leave.
That ship's gonna capsize.
Wherever they came from, they want to get the fuck out.
They have such nice boats
So
there.
I don't know
though.
what the story is, but I think they got lost, and they might all be dead.
There's 750 people on the boat, and not one of them's a navigator.
Well, the boat
Or
capsized.
the boat capsized and they all died.
Oh yeah,
because it's
duh.
in the middle of
That's
the ocean.
probably the more likely option is that it capsized. Dude, that's awful. What's up with all the water tragedies happening recently? I don't want to go fucking near
always
the
water
ocean. That bitch
tragedies.
is haunted. The
Probably
whole
The
fucking-
fucking
ocean's always been haunted.
whole fucking ocean's
Well-
off limits.
I mean, statistically, the ocean covers most of the planet. So a lot of things have died in the ocean. All these fish ghosts, man.
No, they were just little
And, like,
guys.
You don't want to fuck
You
with
know-
a fish ghost, dude.
Can you imagine a whale ghost? Like, the biggest ghost.
No, but whale ghosts are nice though. They have to be because if they aren't,
no
then
way
But,
they're
literally,
like-
nice.
If they can for even a second gain what's it called? Like physical like
Corporeal form.
corporeal form right when they're about to hit you,
They'll be like-
they go as fast as they can go and they're like, I'm gonna
There'll be
fucking
whale
smack
ghosts
this
and then
bitch.
they'll be like, "Ooh."
Yeah,
and
and you
you're
just get
fucking
smacked.
dead.
could you
dude.
imagine
Oh.
Could you imagine a horror movie, but it's based on a ghost whale, a whale ghost? That way, it's just like you don't know what's happening, and you're in the ocean, and then just like
Whale.
it like just whale right here in front of you, and you just get, oh, dude, that'd be such a good movie.
Bam.
The whale
Okay,
ghost.
hear me out on this one though. Hear me out on this one. Okay.
Oh my god, the giant kraken whale. Fucking giant kraken ghost. Fuck me.
The giant kraken whale.
I'm waiting to hear you out.
Octopus ghosts. Octopus ghosts would be
Yeah.
awesome. That's what I was gonna say.
No, you
Okay,
just want
no,
octopus
listen,
ghosts so
listen,
they
listen,
can
listen.
fuck you
Well,
or something.
don't say that. Okay, listen.
Yeah, you
Scrooge.
just want-
Scrooge McDooge, in real life, bad guy. He dies and becomes a ghost, becomes a good guy. So that means that when you die, your ethics flip exactly. Your ghost will be the polar opposite of the real you because the real you is dead, and then the ghost you takes over, and
What,
it's the exact
what if I'm
opposite.
a
It's the
medium
mirror print of
neutral
you.
person throughout my whole
Then your
life?
ghost will
So
be
the
a medium
whales are
neutral.
generally good.
So if
and when a
whales
whale dies, it's evil.
If whales are super fucking awesome, their ghosts are fuckers. Same with, it's the opposite of dolphins. When dolphins die, their ghosts are fucking angels. They're sweet. They're awesome.
When
Because
dolphins
in
die,
real life are fuckers.
Yeah, dolphins. Are kind of like,
dolphins?
yeah,
Yeah.
dolphins are kind of like.
I thought
Dolphins
dolphins
are
were
fuckers.
really nice.
No, dolphins do
Dolphins
horrible
are
shit.
kinda
No,
like
they
pretty
do
fucked
bad
up.
stuff, huh?
Dolphins
they do
rip
like they
shit
commit
to
like
pieces.
fish rape and stuff, huh?
And they rip things to pieces because it's funny, dude. They don't even eat the pieces that they rip off. They'll just rip other animals
Don't
apart.
they like get fucked up off of like the helium fish?
Yeah, they
puffer
snort.
fish.
Yeah, bro, they
Helium
snort
fish.
fucking drugs, man. They fucking kill each other for no reason. They'll get into an argument, you know what I mean? They'll get into an argument with another dolphin and they'll be like, yeah, fuck it. They'll go find that dolphin's kid, rip its fucking head off.
Are
Rip
you
it into like 9
serious?
pieces. Yeah, dead ass, bro. Dolphins are fucked up.
That's crazy. We need to implement that.
But then dolphin
What?
ghosts are chill
We
as
need to
fuck.
No,
implement that?
I'm just kidding. No, we don't need to implement. Dude, let's kill children. No, I'd probably not. But did you guys know? Little ocean fact that I learned is that manatees are apparently super sweet and sharks don't hurt them because they're very kind.
The manatees just help the sharks out.
No, not even. They're just like just chill with each other. Apparently, manatees are just like.
I'm not
is it
100% sure
manatees?
it's the fact that they're sweet. Yeah, it's manatees. Manatees are just chill. Nothing hurts manatees. Like, they have no natural predators. I don't think anything kills
But and here's the
manatees,
thing
'cause
too.
They, just, like,
they are
float
such
around.
a preyable animal that like things could
Yeah.
kill them. I feel like a dolphin could kill
Well,
a manatee.
So manatees, they kind of just... I think they're 100% herbivores. I think they just swim around
Oh,
and
they
eat
don't kill
grass.
anything.
No, I don't think they kill anything.
That's
I think
so
Well, they
sweet
kill the
of
fuck
them.
out of that grass.
kill the fuck out of that grass.
Dude,
Like,
fuck that grass,
There's
though.
videos of them just like swimming up and like eating grass like outside of water. Like,
They're just like,
it's funny.
Mm,
They're
give me
Water
some
cows,
grass.
basically.
Dude,
that's awesome.
did you guys ever do anything when you were like in elementary school? Where did you
No,
guys
I
ever
never
like?
did anything.
Did you guys ever adopt a
I don't know
fucking
what you said.
manatee?
What?
Adopt a manatee? No.
In-
That sounds like a scam.
You guys
Well,
didn't
the
adopt
Scholastic
anything
book
in school?
fairs. The Scholastic book fairs. Adopt a turtle. Buy a book. Adopt a turtle.
No, it
It's
was
just a
$5.
scam.
it was like in my 3rd grade class or 4th grade or something. They're like, "All right, guys, we're gonna be adopting a manatee," and like the whole time I was just like, "Where are we gonna put it?" Like I was so hyped because we were gonna have like a fucking manatee, which I was so dumb as a fucking kid, like so fucking dumb.
Not as dumb as your fucking teacher that's doing that scam, bro.
Dude, no. I don't know if I told on the podcast before. In 3rd grade, they gave me a test, and they said, name the 3 states that matter, and I answered Virginia, Washington, D.C., not a state, and then some other fucking state. And it was solid, liquid, and gas, because those are the states that fucking matter. But I just didn't get it, because I was a dumb kid and I didn't pay attention.
Don't forget about plasmoids.
Well, okay, the only
and
states that actually
hyperstate.
matter is pretty much Virginia, Washington, D.C., and like
Some other state.
Probably. You probably
Some
said
other
Kansas,
state.
let's be honest.
It was
You've
something.
You've been watching
I
a
think it
lot
was
of
actually Kentucky.
Yellow
Because
Wizard of Oz.
I think
you've
we went
been
on
watching a bunch of Wizard of Oz lately.
lots of Wizard of Oz.
So you said Kansas.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
But anyways, I was super
Toto.
fucking dumb, and then the teachers were
In
like,
Washington,
"Okay, bring
DC.
in like $10 each or something." So the whole class pulled together, and we like adopted this fucking manatee. And then we got a paper like a week later or something saying like, "Here's your manatee" with like a picture on it, and I was like, "It's real. There's a manatee out there that we're gonna get it." So then, anyways, a couple months passed, and then I asked about it, and they're like, "Dude, we don't get the manatee. There's not a place for a manatee here."
Sent you its fucking decapitated head.
Yeah, they're like, "Here you go. It's ready to fucking eat."
Its decaffeinated head.
There's
I really hope that was like a legitimate wildlife preservation organization and not just a scam.
Yeah, it would be really nice if that was like.
Not a scam.
I think it
Not a
was.
scam,
I have to
somebody's
believe it
actually
because I'm
taking
like,
care
that's
of
like I think the whole school did it. Like it wasn't like just our classroom.
schools get scammed too, dude.
The principal could have been like, "I'm just gonna say this is a thing, and I'm gonna take this money."
the principal got an email that was like forwarded to a list of like 12,000 people. He didn't realize
the
that he's
email is
stupid.
called like
The email is called like Wildlife
Manatee
Preservation,
Wildlife.
Manatee Wildlife, and it's got
Manatee
emojis in
Wildlife.
it. It's missing spaces. The words are all different colors, and he's
Microsoft Manatee Wildlife.
like, I'm gonna click on this.
We're gonna save all the manatees, y'all. Everybody donate $10. Do you guys want to
I
try
can't
running a
afford-
scam?
Yeah.
We
No.
can on a school. Well, how much trouble can we get in?
See, I feel like running a scam back in
Prison.
like the 90s or something. I feel like that would have been. Man, I feel like running scams now. It seems sketch now, but I feel like how did people get caught back in like 90s, 80s running scams and stuff?
They didn't have the tech
the
we got
police?
today, dude. We got AI doing
I don't know.
scams.
People just got caught by the police. The police would be like, "You hear about Slippin' Jimmy? He's a scammer." And then the police would go and break his fucking legs for real. That'd be awesome.
Dude, I mean, do you guys ever think about how easy it would be to go back in time and like be a little parkour thief? Like when you were younger, did you ever think about how easy it would have been to become rich by stealing back in the old days? I mean, if you get caught, you lose
You
your
just
fucking
grab
hands.
something-
But
Yeah, you just grab something, you run,
yeah,
kick their
No,
legs.
No
I'm
cameras?
not very good at that sort of thing. You know what I mean? I've got like
Yeah, but me and Canyon can run.
I've got like a voice in my head that tells me that sort of thing is bad.
God,
Jesus.
God is in your head.
Squid.
That's
Squid.
where he's been all these years. He's in
So-
Cade's head.
I've got like this, this conscience that tells me don't steal from people like that, and then so that's why I don't do that.
Cade, have you ever stolen from Walmart?
Nope.
Have you ever stolen in general?
No, man, I'm perfect.
One
Neither
time
have
I walked out of Walmart.
I don't commit bads.
I
I'm good.
forgot to pay for my lemons.
Dude, you
Stole
lemon
Bro.
stealing
Walmart.
whore.
I'm a
One
lemon
time-
stealing whore.
One time I get all the way out to the parking lot with my cart, right?
Yeah.
I'm loading my groceries into my car, and I realize I didn't scan and pay for my water bottles that were in the bottom of the cart.
Dude.
I walked my ass back inside, scanned it, paid for that shit.
Damn, Cade. You're
Yeah,
so
I'm not gonna spend my
insert
time
word
going
here.
back inside to pay for it.
I forget what word.
I didn't
that's
actually
supposed
do
to
that.
be.
I left. I
Dude,
fucking
Yeah,
let's
fucked off in
fucking
them, bro.
go, brother.
I
Let's
fucked
go.
off in those waters, dude. I ain't going back and scanning that shit. That's
we
way
take
too much
those,
effort.
brother.
That's
Did
too
you?
much time.
I've never stolen from a store either. Actually.
Also, they have insurance on that. They have theft insurance. They get paid for it. They're good.
No, I think it's pretty much always ethical if you can get away with it to steal from corporations.
They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They kind of
think
they
it's
can
awesome.
afford it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Dude, I think that's sick. We should steal. What should we steal?
The Declaration of Independence.
No, they already
We
did
should
that.
steal the Declaration.
They
yeah.
already did that. They being Nicolas Cage.
They already
Nicolas Cage
stole
already
it. They
did
made a
that.
whole documentary about it. We should. we
everybody, we're gonna put a poll under the bottom of this episode. Everybody, fill out what you think we should steal. This on Spotify. Now that we are a premium podcast on Spotify, you can go to the underneath of the question
Hey, we're not
underneath of
ending
our
the episode
episode.
yet.
No, I'm not gonna end the episode, but you can. I'm trying. This is a call for engagement, asshole.
Okay, fuck.
Let's get
Check
engaged.
under the episode. Click that like button and that subscribe, and be sure to rate our podcast 5 stars. I'm so good at calls for engagement. That was natural as fuck.
Let's fucking go.
Bye, guys.
High five, gentlemen.
Okay, follow us on Twitter. See ya. No, just
Hey guys, classic question. If you could go to a so I'm looking at a time here. If you had to be trapped on an island, what would you bring with you? I've always wanted to ask. This has been sitting in my notes where I keep all my stuff for forever, and I was like, Thomas isn't here today. I could probably pull it, so I'm finally pulling it.
I would just bring along my like $350,000, and I would just like order Amazon drone delivery every day, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah. Credit card.
How do you pay for Amazon with dollars?
Well, the thing is, they've got to pay with cash upon delivery. So when the drone brings you the items, you just fucking exchange it for,
No, they don't, because you could easily shoot and kill the postman and just take the box.
Well, then they're not gonna bring it to you anymore.
Why not? It's not your fault the postman got lost on his way back from the island. It's a fucking island.
Well, the
They
thing
have
is, it's not a
cameras.
postman, it's a drone. And it is equipped with military capabilities.
Yeah, it's got guns. They have
Amazon's
guns.
private military drones. I can't
Would
wait
you
till that's
ask
a
for
real
their
thing.
help to get off the island? Do you want to leave the island?
Nah. I'd just be ordering like beef jerky and orange juice, man.
That actually
Yeah,
sounds
that's all
so
you need
good
for
right
island
now.
life.
If I could be on a fucking deserted island with beef
The-
jerky and orange juice, that sounds
Bro, the
so
fucking
nice.
the delivery drone doesn't let you order the like 24 packs of the orange juice though. You got to order the 12s one at a time. So you have to kind of
I
space
would just
them out.
order. I would do like one of the you know how you can like buy lube on Amazon and it's got the like tiny pack and then the big bottle, the bigger bottle, and then they have the fucking
then the
steel
fucking, like-
drum, and then they have the
several
like
gallon fucking
The steel
plastic
drum.
yeah,
square
they have the
one.
like
Who
1,246
buys the
gallon
steel
tank.
drum? Okay, who buys the steel drum? Who's buying those?
It's, movie producers.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hang.
Tom Hanks has famously bought at least 3 steel drums
Four.
for playing music.
No.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
See
Four
what I did
steel
there? That was
drums
funny.
of lube, though.
That's kind of funny that I did that.
Steel drums of lube. Who's
One
buying
of my
those?
neighbors down the street has the size above the steel drum of lube.
The big old the like plastic
Yeah.
square
Yeah,
container.
the big giant plastic one.
Wrapped
with
in
tape
Sex
around
metal.
it.
lube?
Well, no, his is full of water.
This is a fucking
For
fly just
sex
flying around my
lube.
set.
Lying piece of shit.
Well, the one for sex lube,
Who's buying the sex lube steel drums?
is he kind of fun to swim in?
Because that's not like a. That's like a.
Don't you think it'd be fun to swim in it?
In what?
In
a
lube?
multiple gallons of lube.
Not if it's
I think
sealable.
you would
Because what
die.
if someone comes up behind you and says, "Do you know how many kids died in
Specifically-
refrigerators before they made them
You know,
openable from
No,
both sides?"
don't. Look, you pour it out into a swimming pool.
You don't get in the steel drum.
No, you buy 2 or 3 of the big ass mega
So-
ones, and then you dump them out into a swimming pool.
So
But
the
it has
thicker
to
a
be
liquid
specifically the
is,
brand #Lube Life. It
the,
has to be
thick,
that brand.
the thicker
Yeah,
a
that
liquid
one.
is, the harder it is to swim in.
Well, lube's not that thick.
It's thicker than water.
Nah. Nope.
I could
Nope.
swim in lube.
You
Easy.
could swim in
You
hand
think you
sanitizer.
could?
No. I think hand sanitizer is too wet. I don't think you get any
The-
push
yeah,
off that. I think
The
you fall
thinner,
right
the
through.
thinner a water is, the harder it is to swim in because you
The
can't push
thinner?
yourself up. And because the difference in density between you and the water is what causes you to sink. So the more dense and thick that the liquid is, the easier it'll be for you to float.
Might be right.
Yeah, because you can just walk on top of fucking maple syrup and shit. And if you think about it, asphalt's just
But
a
it's-
really thick,
that's-
dense liquid.
so
and you can just
The
walk
thing
on
is
that
about
shit.
walking on top of maple syrup is that becomes like a
No.
whatever when you
No.
walk on it. When you hit the,
it is
when you-
not. It no. It doesn't do
No.
that.
Newtonian fluid, non-Newtonian fluid.
It's not
No,
that.
no. It's not that thick.
It's just so fucking thick and juicy, man.
It's not.
But once
that
you
thick.
start sinking into it, it becomes fucking.
You get maybe you'll get
No.
maybe you'll get a quintillionth of a second extra time standing on that rather than water, but it's not like
No,
thick
maple
mud or
syrup,
If
something.
you're in
Straight
maple
walk on.
syrup, homie, there's different consistencies of maple syrup.
Dude, I've literally done it. I've walked on maple syrup. It's so easy.
Yeah, you literally have God in your fucking head. You can walk on water. You can't prank me like this, John.
He's right.
Can't bring me like this, John.
Prank him,
Okay,
John.
so I have a story that happened. So I picked up some groceries from Walmart, and I thought this was funny. So sorry I interrupted, but I've been
That
wanting
kind of
to
looks like
say
a dog
this.
when I do that.
But
He's cute.
so the guy asked, he was like, "Hey, are you okay with the substitutions?" And I was like, "Oh, I didn't see that there were substitutions." And he's like, "Oh, you can check on my little thing." And he had like one of those little Walmart phone things, the little
Yeah, one of the little things.
what are the?
Yeah, just the Walmart.
I don't know what to call them.
Just like the
They're
Walmart
They're like little
device.
phones. It's like a little Walmart phone.
They're like little scanner devices.
Little scanner, yeah, the little Walmart scanner. And I was like, "Oh yeah, let me see." And I grabbed it and started rolling up my phone and said, "I was like, this is mine now, yoink."
Did you
Started
do
rolling
that?
Yeah.
Are you
You just started
serious?
rolling up your window.
Yeah.
Wait, did you
Yeah,
took
so-
this guy's fucking Walmart device and you said this is
Yeah.
mine now?
You know, I saw while I grabbed it, I was like, "Yoink, this is mine now." And I started rolling up my window, and he started laughing. He just like shit himself laughing. He was
Dude,
like,
that's
"What
fucking.
the
How
fuck?"
old were they? Were they like a your age-ish kind of person, or were
My
they like a
age,
million
yeah.
years old?
Yeah, this guy thought it was funny.
Dude,
I
that's
would
so
not do it to
good.
an older person, but he laughed. He thought it was good. But I started rolling the window back down when I got it up. I was like, "I'm just fucking with you, man. Yeah, the substitutions are fine. I don't give a shit."
You're a prankster, Josh.
Dude, what a
But,
little
um,
prankster!
You're a
I
certified.
thought that was a
That's
solid
Dap
prank
me up
right
for that
there.
one, son.
Give me the Ninja Turtle. Get over here. No, not like that.
We're trying.
Oh, what do you do?
Look, it's like this. Josh, show him. You interlock your thumbs between the middle of the fingers. See that?
Woo! Woo!
You can't do it to yourself.
You tried.
That's kind of close, though. You got the right idea, but you can't
Look
do
how
it to
many
yourself.
fingers I have.
Okay, guys, follow us on Twitter.
Guys, listen. Follow us on Twitter.
Follow our- Hey, we're doing video things now. It's not just video on Spotify, but we also have a YouTube. Oh my god, my phone!
I'm too
You
lazy
just
to ask
yeeted
them
his
to go to
phone.
the Patreon. Find the Patreon or don't. Go to the
Find
Instagram
the
or don't.
Patreon or don't.
Subscribe
Go
to the
Instagram
YouTube or don't. Guys, if you're listening on Spotify,
We're just like the podcast.
Hi,
look
how's
up
it
the
going?
podcast. Look up Properties of Nature. You'll find us if you wanna.
peace.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, the podcast on YouTube. I don't know if it's easily findable
Do your best
or
Chad
not.
face so we can end the podcast.
I don't.